make it a little more advanced for you. I had you step off on the 45. This is the female triangle. Okay, then we stepped back on the male triangle. Now let's add something to it. I want you to step. You're going to step to the top base and then step back. So now this is what we call the full triangle. Walk that for you. The key to it is I don't want both feet to be here together. If I step, and I come back, slowly they're going to come together. Later, I lose that, and as the one is coming back, the opposite is going forward. Okay? So now that I'm doing the female triangle, and we're saying I'm going to my right, I'm going to reverse it, and let's go to the left. Okay, so that's going to the left. So again, I step, come up to the top base, step back, and then come to the point. Let's reverse it. We're going to the male triangle. Step back, back base, come forward. So 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3, back to the point. So watch that for a little bit. Okay, now I can also reverse it. So from the point, just step back, go the opposite direction. Okay, so we have the female, and then we have the male. So I just want you to just work that, and then we'll come back to footwork later on. Going a little further with this now that we're coming back to footwork, I want you to go into what we call the full hourglass. Now if you come in and take a look at this, you'll see it's two triangles meeting at the point, and it resembles an hourglass, so we call it the hourglass shape. So right now, do you remember the full triangle where I had you go step forward and then come back to the point? And then we reversed it where I had you step back and then you come up to the point. You remember we did it left and right. So all right, now we link them. So now to do the hourglass, I'm going to go 1, 2, step back. Then we're going to come back up the other side. So it's almost like a step slide back, step slide forward. Step slide back, step slide forward. So I'm just going to walk the triangle. Okay. So that's walking the triangle. Now I could do this coming up to my right, or I can reverse it and I can come up to the left. Okay, I want to bring Troy in. We're going to do this as a team. So we're going to be at about handshake range. I don't want to do this close to him. So what I want to do is I want to give myself some room, and about here. So we're going to stay at about this range. So right now, we'll just do this together. We're mirroring each other. You see it? So right now, let's freeze. All right, if we came back and we held hands, not that you're going to do this with your opponent, but if you look, we're about the same distance from each other the whole time. So if we continue, we don't break from that range, time. See it? So now that's what I want you to do with a partner when you first start the triangle. Do it coming up to the left and then switch and then come up to the right. Okay, work that for a little bit and then we'll give you a little more as we get into deeper into this video.